Can a movie swap emotional depth for thrilling action and still be successful? That's what I wondered while watching Bhagi 2, a 2018 Hindi action movie directed by Ahmed Khan. At first glance, it seems to check all the boxes for action fans. Tiger Shroff doing impressive stunts, explosive fight scenes, and plenty of dramatic slow motion shots. The story kicks off when Ronnie, a tough special forces officer, gets pulled back into action when his ex girlfriend Neha asks for his help to find her kidnapped daughter. What starts as a personal mission quickly turns into an overwhelming mix of violence and corruption. I was curious to see if this film could match the intense suspense of Kshanam, the Telugu film it was based on. Unfortunately, instead of a gripping thriller, it felt more like an overly energetic spectacle. Themes of justice, sacrifice, and love are there, but they get lost under all the flashy action. The movie hints at emotional moments, but they are so shallow that they hardly have any impact. Rather than feeling connected to the characters' struggles, it was more like watching a series of action highlights held together by a shaky story. Tiger Shroff gives his all with impressive moves and intense looks. As Ronnie, he looks tough and convincing in fight scenes. However, when it comes to emotions, there's a noticeable gap. Disha Patani, playing Neha, mostly spends her time crying and looking anxious, while talented actors like Manoj Bajpayee and Randeep Hooda are reduced to one-dimensional roles. Their skills hint at something deeper, but the screenplay doesn't let them shine, which is disappointing. On the visual side, Bhagi 2 are certainly impressive. The action scenes are well choreographed, the filming is sleek, and the locations are stunning. Explosions light up the screen like fireworks, and each punch has a dramatic impact. However, the same high energy that makes the action exciting also disrupts the flow of the story. Instead of building suspense, the film rushes through the plot as quickly as Ronnie takes down his enemies. The soundtrack has its highs and lows, sometimes enhancing the emotional scenes, but often feeling like a distraction. The sound effects are loud and add to the chaos. Every punch and gunshot makes an impact, even if the realism suffers a bit. I have to admit, Bhagi 2 has its thrilling moments, and there are times I found myself entertained by the sheer craziness of it all. However, as someone who enjoys a strong story, I kept thinking about Kshanam and how much deeper this film could have been with more heart and a bit less flash. In the end, Bhagi 2 is a noisy, flashy ride that might not offer much depth. If you're looking for exciting stunts and spectacle, you will probably enjoy it. But if you are after a meaningful story, this film might not satisfy you. Regardless, it knows its audience and sticks to what it aims to do. Have you seen Bhagi 2 or Kshanam? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. That's my opinion on Bhagi 2. Do you agree with my thoughts? What are your thoughts on the film? Let me know in the comments. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
You would never save me if my walls came down. That is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm there.